What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with Batman Arkham City. Well, I'm a happy camper. I had a package that was supposed to come in tomorrow, and I checked for updates on it today, and lo and behold, it was out for delivery. So, like, that's friggin' awesome. And I'm super happy about it. So yeah. Excuse me. Whew. But, oh, excuse me. Whew. But yeah, so give me a sec to find my, stuff as per usual. And then I will tell you more about the package once we are, with the thing, you know? Okay, almost. Da-da-da-da. Here we are. Found me. Okay. So we're 65% done. That's pretty good. Hello. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I've got to go shopping still later today, but gameplay statistics. What's weird? The first comment I'm seeing is hello. Anyway, so I have found that I enjoy a medieval and... Oh, okay. That's weird. Did you say a curse word? Did you use a fuck word in your comment? Because we all know that'll do it. Cool, I'm in the basement. Oh, my ankles itch a little bit. My socks. They're the right size, it's just... I'm used to not wearing socks around the house. So, my legs aren't always used to wearing socks. Anyway, I feel pretty good. But I do have to go shopping a little later. Because I've got a family to feed. Well, really, we're out of a couple of things. We are out of, surprisingly, milk and laundry detergent. So I gotta go get those, which will be the perfect place to wear the new clothes that I got. Yo! We might be. Depending. Because remember, we gotta get all of his trophies and shit. If we want to punch him. And boy, do we want to punch him. Yes, there is a company that their whole thing is they make a bunch of just stuff that just fits into my aesthetic. I don't know how to explain beyond I really like the look of everything they make. But some of what they make are like tunics and stuff, which it turns out are incredibly comfortable, and I enjoy wearing them. So I ordered a few more from them. I already had like 3, and I ordered 4 more from them, so now I have one for every day of the week. In a rainbow of colors, I have this really nice blue, a jade green, a white, an off-white, a red, a black, and something they call charcoal, which is like black with, I don't know, just extra. My point is, they were not supposed to come in until tomorrow. I didn't pay extra for shipping, you know, because I never do. And, hey, that's always a good idea. Whatever you can use as motivation for self-improvement, do it. Okay, good, it fixed. I was hoping that quitting the game and coming back would fix it, because it was broken by the ceiling collapsing, but that didn't count as me breaking it. Oh, dude, they are. But I also ordered this, like, long vest. You've seen me dressed up before because we have played Vampire the Masquerade. And you've seen me in my suit. And you've seen me in a dress shirt and a vest when I have taken that suit jacket off. This is a different kind of vest. This is the old-fashioned kind of vest that it's like quilted, kind of like a low-level gambeson. And it goes with the tunics. And I gotta say, it upgrades me from peasant to lord real fucking quick. I look good in it. And especially with my long hair and my constant beard, I just feel good. Like I really like my clothes. Yes, someday you will see me in the suit, I promise. It's called Verius. Well, I pronounce it with the double L like it would be pronounced in Spanish. Verillas. They seem to be, I can't tell if they're based out of Vermont or Virginia. I think they're, I think it's Virginia, because stuff keeps coming from Richmond, but Richmond isn't where it originates. You know? Yeah, she'll send the link, because I have gushed about them before. They make nice stuff. If you look up the product they have called Warlock boots, I have those. Because they were on sale at the time. And I was like, yes. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, it was Virginia, you're right. The point is, yeah, they do make kilts. They make kilts, they make, utility kilts too, I think. They just make good stuff. Like, in general, I'm happy with everything I've gotten from them. Verillas, however you guys pronounce your company, if you would like to do a brand deal, I am a slut for brand deals. I'm also a slut for your clothes. So, I would be not just happy to, but honored to do a brand deal for you guys. Just hit me up. I will wear basically whatever you want. The vest that I got is called the Bramblewood vest. It's very nice. Goes really well with the red medieval style tunic that I got. Actually goes well with all of my tunics. And they had a gambeson, which was on sale, so I got it because I'm me. What am I doing? I could probably just line shoot, right? Certainly hope I can. It's going to be real awkward when I figure out that I can't get out of here. Where the hell is the exit? Is this the way to the exit? This is not the way to the exit. But anyway, I'm a sucker for medieval style and Renaissance style clothing. At least tops. I gotta say, not a huge fan of breeches. Just not, you know. Like, breeches aren't my aesthetic. I prefer jeans, I prefer long pants. And I don't really care about being a little anachronistic because I feel like jeans and tunics go really well together. You are gonna have to send me that because I am curious. Okay, line launcher, boom. Look at me, all safe and shit. How was I supposed to get out of here? Yeah, the mini kilts are really just mini skirts in a sort of kilt style. I'm at a loss on how to get out. I'm gonna have to look this up. I can't believe I don't know how to get out of the steel mill. I feel like a story thing got me out before. Anyway, so I'm going to be going shopping today. And I gotta say, all this medieval clothing is going to look great with my plague mask. Oh, dude, exactly. The only reason I got the boots that I got was because they were on crazy sale at the time. And I was like, they're too cool to pass up. Like, seriously, look up the Warlock Moto boots, and you will see. I've never seen boots that look like they had piercings before. Oh, okay. I need to go back to the Joker's office. Apparently there is no way out through this way. But there is a way out through his office. Damn it. I wasted like 10 minutes coming back. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Because I got cool clothes, and I'm happy. Which is a nice change of pace. No, I've been happier lately, actually, come to think of it. I have a few things going right for me. So I've got you know, medicine, which has been nice. I've got a pretty cool girlfriend. So I would say all in all, things have thankfully improved. Plus, I get to game for my friends every day and entertain them. How the hell am I going to get out of here as Catwoman? How the hell am I going to get in here as Catwoman? I have so many questions. Smelting chamber. This ain't it. Joker's Funhouse. Might be the way out? Here's hoping. Plus I got to finish all of Dishonored, so that was actually really cool to finally get through Death of the Outsider and have all this friggin' high-end philosophy dropped on me last minute. Right? They're so cool. They make cool stuff. I'm so happy I found them. I don't remember how I found them anymore. I think a Facebook ad or something. But I found them, saw stuff I liked, and I was just like, I've gotta. Somewhere in Joker's office, there's a way out of here. I believe that is Joker's office. I'm sorry. And it'll probably be back. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, so the exit was here all along. This is honestly probably how Catwoman has to get into the place. Because she's got a lot of trophies in here. Oh, that's not fair. Well, measure just in case, because I got a size on the vest that I thought might still, and a size on the gambazin that I thought might be a little loose, was significantly tighter than I expected. So, who knows? You know, it's funny, I haven't even touched the cosplay tag because I just go straight for the medieval tag. And I'm sure that there is a shit ton of overlap. Like, I'm aware of what I'm buying. Most people wouldn't consider this day wear, but I do. And I wear them when I go shopping. Depending. I have two moods. Medieval Lord or biker. Both of which are Plague Doctor. So I either go out, I'm either going to be going out with a tunic and this Bramblewood vest, or I'll be going out in the really nice motorcycle jacket I picked up. Warlock boots both times. This is gonna be weird. I'm really not quite fully understanding what's going on with this thing. Oh, now I get it. That's what I get for not using detective vision, am I right? Oh no, yeah. My only problem with them is that they are shorts, and I don't like shorts. If those were Warlock pants instead of Warlock shorts, like if I didn't feel like I had to wear longer socks to make the boots comfortable, I'd consider getting them. They're also expensive, so, you know, one thing at a time when I feel I have some spare income for them, you know? But I have seen the Warlock shorts, and they do look really good, but they make me feel like I need knee-high socks, which, for a guy with legs as hairy as mine, it sounds uncomfortable. I don't like wearing tights. Like, I won't deny the aesthetic appeal. I just don't like shorts. I really don't. I'm, like, self-conscious about my legs. Which is weird, because, like, men are expected to be hairy. What the hell was I looking over here? Yeah, I'll be able to actually wear the gambeson once it gets colder. Because the gambeson, is just on this side of functional, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I would trust it to stop an arrow exactly, but it's at least half of the way there. I guarantee that this is timed. Excellent use of Batclaw, Batman. I really appreciate it. Whatever. We got other ways. The vest I got was the Bramblewood vest. There's also a Warlock coat, which looks nice, but I don't have much use for it. Is your autocorrect seriously continuously turning the word vest into the word best? Because that sounds annoying. Like, to deal with. Oh my god. That sounds like the worst. It's like, come on, we're talking about vests. Jesus, autocorrect. Alright, back into the sewers, even though I hate it. Yeah, no. I wish it had been on sale, but since I was like, I'm getting the gambeson anyway, and I have a 20% off coupon from my last purchase, I was like, I saved like $70 all told. Meaning, of course, that I spent too much money, but whatever, it makes me happy. The Gambit long coat does look pretty good. There's one on there, there's another long coat on there that I like. It's got a hood on it. Can't remember what it's called. But that hood cost as much as the entirety of this order. And now that I have the gambeson, I don't really feel the need to have it. Not as strongly, anyway. Like, it's maybe someday. thing. I just can't remember which coat it is. Yeah, the Skyfall one. I enjoy the look of the Skyfall coat. I also have some gloves from them. I have the lace-up Ridgeback gloves, and I have the armored Ridgeback gloves. The lace-up Ridgeback gloves I have in red. Okay, I believe.
What's that? Huh? Who's screaming? Yes. Someone get over there! Over here! Now! It's not someone! This is no good. He won't wake up.
Not 100% sure what I was doing there. Oh, poor guy. Leave me alone, Batman, please. I'm not gonna hurt you much. Yeah, now the Gambit long coat does also look really sexy. And I bet like that coat would like work with your aesthetic, both when you had super long hair and a wizard beard and now. Is he wearing gears? What a fucking weirdo. Okay, back to what I was doing. Looking for trophies. Glad these guys are always down here, I guess, because there's still a few Riddler challenges that I sort of need them for. I wonder if they reset those boards every time. Okay, one somewhere in front of me. Maybe in the train cart? Can't believe he has the audacity. Yeah, there it is. A man can have absolutely nothing, and yet still have the audacity. That was a quote I saw recently. It was someone comparing two famous women, saying how one is better than the other because stupid reasons. And anyway, it was all like, someone was just quick to point out, and yet neither of them know you exist. And it was like, also, the one you're saying is more desirable is gay. So, you know, have fun with that. Okay, cool, that took me nowhere. Let's see if I can get lucky and hit it between the bars? I don't really know. There's some angle somewhere that I can hit it from. There has to be. Just don't really know what that angle is yet. That looks like a hole. Heh. Hell yeah. Man, I'm good. But anyway, so it's a really nice clothing company, and they make good stuff. They're American made, for those of you who give a shit. I mean, I support American textile as much as I can. And I will say, based on the quality of the shirt that I got, I don't know, it feels like it was made with an old style loom. Something I can definitely appreciate. How did I never notice that? Am I just a fool? Then again, I don't like being in the sewers, so the chances of me missing just a whole bunch of things. I only have to come down here one more time, and that's as Catwoman. Okay, how do I get to all those? They better be this way. It's like just a cluster of friggin' Riddler trophies. I'm going to stop you, Riddler. What I do to you next won't be an enigma to anyone. They're going to know it was me. They're going to know how I hurt you. Oh, it's this room.
What starts with a tick and ends with a shock.
Okay, I just need the line launcher for this one, actually. Did end.
Three, two, one. And the Dark Knight Detective fails to complete my challenge. That's cheating, though I am hardly surprised. I knew this was too difficult for you to complete.
I like how he sets an impossible challenge and then gets mad at me for finding a way through it. Such a narcissistic asshole. Alright, let's go rescue that last hostage, since I don't think, besides Catwoman trophies, that I have anything else to do. Nice. Woo! Interview tapes. We'll make a day of it. Oh, I've still got a couple cameras left in Industrial Row, huh?
have to date this guy.
Oh, okay. That'll be Calendar Man. So that tells me that the stuff I'm missing, yep, is in the courthouse. Now I just need to get the hell out of here. Anyway, so I'm just happy my clothes came in. I'm sure it's a silly thing to have spent money on, but I really like them. And I think that guys don't seem to ever be, like, allowed to just, like, enjoy having nice clothes beyond suits. Which there is nothing wrong with a nice suit. But it feels like we're not allowed to just have nice clothes. Dare I even say pretty clothes. And just enjoy them. And I feel that that's really sad. And that is what people talk about when they talk about toxic masculinity. Anyone who's threatened by the phrase toxic masculinity is definitely in the throes of toxic masculinity. Like, it means things that are deemed masculine but are in fact toxic. Like the inability to enjoy things and not being allowed to feel emotions other than like anger and I guess happiness. Like, that's what we mean, folks. So if you have a problem with that, then, you know, you need to check yourself. I like looking fancy. I like looking several centuries out of date. I really do. There's something about those clothes that make me happy. And they're comfortable. Did I come out right in front of the courthouse?
We need to keep it together and fight.
That is not the courthouse. That's the museum, which I am done with. I really like that they think he's a freak, too.
Hasn't he got better things to do than just leave green question marks all over Arkham City?
Never get tired of the fact that they feel the need to ask that question over and over. These guys, a lot of these dudes have guns all of a sudden, and that makes me very uncomfortable. I mean, they need them to keep up with me, but still. It's a lot of guns. Was I missing the cameras in Park Row? Yes, it was. Well, I was missing the computer in Park Row. Probably missing a couple other things, too. Is that the computer? Certainly looks like something I haven't seen before. Oh no, I have seen it. How many buildings can I actually... Oh, okay, I need to get into the church as well. Sorry, you just happened to be near where I wanted to land. And I'm not taking the chance.
How many times has Joker died already? I lost count. Screw you and Arkham City.
Alright. So we're gonna go talk to Calendar Man first. We are so close to just wrecking all of his shit.
Look, the bad news is the cat bitch took out the boss. I was there.
30 days has November,
But whatever,
April,
man. We need a new
June,
plan.
and September
Assuming none
of
of you have a
28
better idea,
is but
I
one.
say we hide
All
out
the
here
rest
while the
are
rest of
but
them
one.
run around in
Of
circles
course,
with the Joker's
leap
hot
year
time
comes
passing.
and stays.
I
Every
take it
4
by your
years,
silence that you
got it
don't.
right.
Good.
And 28 is 29.
Calendar Man. Julian Day, aka Calendar Man, had been locked in his cell in Arkham Asylum for a full year when he was moved to Arkham City. Unable to celebrate the passing holidays in his own inimitable style, he could do nothing more than just imagine what he would have done if he were free. In Arkham City, he quickly found the Solomon Wayne courthouse and claimed it as his own. Anyone who dared come in was overpowered and taken to a cell where they remained until the next holiday, when Day would kill them. It was all going well until Two-Face arrived with a small army and took the courthouse for himself, locking Day up in a cell. Hmm.
30 days have September, April, June, November. All the rest have
Well, they clearly outthought me on the line launcher.
February alone, to which we, 28, assign.
Okay, so I need to find some loose electricity. That'll do.
Don't be scared, Batman. Halloween will be a day to celebrate if you come and see me.
Which is funny because Arkham Knight takes place on Halloween.
doing here? You should run.
I busted that dude's leg.
I'll kill you, Seth.
Okay, I need to get better at this triangle thing.
We'll make sure this hurts you, freak. You're gonna die. This is gonna hurt, freak. I'll kill you, man. This won't take long. You're gonna die tonight, Bat. This will be easy. We'll make sure this.
There we go. Still one. Take what I can get. Now, where is that trophy? These poor dudes. They didn't technically do anything wrong this time. I just came in and fucking wrecked them for no reason. They're probably just like, why? We were just standing here.
"30 days has November, April, June, and September. Of 28 is but one. All the rest are 31. Of course, leap year comes and slays. Every 4 years, got it right. And 28 is 29.
Calendar Man, could you be a little less unsettling? I get your last name is Day, and I get you got a thing about that, but it's creepy. No one likes you. Calendar Man. Oh yeah, I still gotta find Azrael and the face murderer and whatnot. We've been pretty focused on Riddler because, you know, I mean, screw him, really. Oh. Huh. Huh. Didn't realize everything was quite so on fire. Heh. I guess so. Right? Like, his parents were mean to give him a name like that. They were just asking. Especially raising a kid in Gotham, they were asking for him to go crazy. I feel like the whole city of Gotham was, like, built on an ancient Native American insane asylum or something. I'm Batman.
Mira, the Joker's gone.
It's not dead. I don't believe it.
Believe it.
I hate being watched. They can
Thank God it's you, Batman.
I'd sworn I'd solved that one. No, I guess I solved a similar one in Arkham Asylum. Aaron Cash recalled that night back at Arkham Asylum when watching from a security monitor, he saw Quincy Sharp scrawl an elaborate message on the floor of the cell block control room using a rusty nail and blood from his fingertips before forcing his way out of the cell, only to disappear into the chaos. He didn't know where Sharp had gone, but he was sure there was something seriously wrong with the future mayor of Gotham City. With no other career options available and a nagging feeling that he had seen Hugo Strange before, he reluctantly accepted the job of running a small medical team charged with providing assistance to any resident of Arkham City who needed it. Well, that was really nice of him. Aaron Cash is a good dude. Like, in general, he's a little gruff. But, you know, all the residents of Arkham City are criminals. So, that he would volunteer to provide medical support for them, considering how bitter he should be, I have to give him credit. Like, he can't blame all criminals for what Killer Croc did, but there's no way that they don't all make fun of him for it.
Is this night over yet?
No. It feels like we've been in this night for like 25, 26 hours. I know, it's crazy, right? Oh, the passage of time. Oh, the tricks it will play.
It wasn't my fault.
Oh? Then whose was it? Gotham wants to know. Gotham needs to know.
I have no comment. Now please leave me alone.
What's up, Vicky Vale? Giving the mayor a hard time? Good. Because he is a bad man. And he needs to be punished. But not in the fun way. Where? Oh. See, the bell tower thing reminds me of the scene from the 1989 Batman with Jack Nicholson's Joker, because of course it does. All right, let's check them. Let's check them riddles. Alright, check it out. The only thing we got left is the Tiger computer, whose location I don't know. And that's it, really. Because I think that's, yeah, just the Tiger computers now and the remaining cameras. And a few of these physical challenges, but whatever. I don't know if those are important. Okay. Okay. So in Park Row, oh no, I will beat him completely. I have no qualms about that. But the physical challenges, I'll just get done as things happen, you know. Let's see. So, we need to go to the Ace Chemicals building, because that will help us find...
If I'm gonna get the crap kicked out of me by someone, I'll pick Cat.
Honestly, besting him completely also sounds really good. Either one of those would work. Because you know it won't matter if we just friggin' shove him in a locker. It'll only matter if we're also smarter than him while we're doing it.
Question marks all over Arkham City.
Okay, so on the building directly south from the Ace Chemical building, that's this over here. There it is. Amazing how I didn't notice these things.
Veins in Arkham City somewhere.
Oh, I already got this one. Okay, cool. Look northwest, live nudes and lounge from the Ace Chemical building.
Place gets more dangerous every day.
So there's the live nudes sign. Wait, where did it go? Wait, no, northwest, I'm sorry. Lounge, live nudes. There it is.
This is getting crazy. They gotta feed us, right?
Surveillance, of course. Excuse me. Right, and we already have all the cameras, we just didn't have the amusement mile building northwest of the GCPD building. Oh, it's the building we have to go through anyway. So we'll go to the industrial district first. Top of the tower near the steel mill with the tri-corner naval sign. Top of the tower near the steel mill. Okay, so let's get back to the steel mill.
Is it always snowing in here? Is it because of Mr. Freeze?
It is not because of Mr. Freeze. I don't understand how this wasn't the answer to a riddle. Oh, that might be where the hallucination said that Mr. Fox had a cure.
Great. More freaking snow.
Okay, so after this episode, I'm gonna go shopping, and then I'll be back.
It's the bat!
It's not the bat. You don't know. Could be anyone. And honestly, the fact that I don't want a piece of any of you right now... Gift horse. Don't look it in the mouth. Oh, there's a cat one.
Haven't I given you enough problems to deal with? Leave that alone. It's not for you.
Well, I didn't know. I can't see anything in my bad vision. Haven't I given you enough problems to deal with?
Bruce Wayne got put in Arkham City. I'd like to get 5 minutes with that rich son of a bitch.
Okay, so somewhere around here. top of the tower near the steel mill with the tri-corner naval sign on it.
Yet, did they ever explain what the island was?
Okay. Nice. All the times I passed by this building. Observation. Sweet.
Batman, come here. Ain't we already locked up?
I mean, that guy's got a point. It doesn't seem fair. Okay, so that's one camera down. Two camera down. Yep, and that would be... oh, no, that wasn't the third camera. That was that. Third camera's all the way over there.
Wherever you've gone, Batman, I'll find you.
You won't. You will find me if and when I want to be found, and not before. Oh, okay. Wrong end of the steel mill. It's easy to get myself turned around. How does she even know where it is? She's a good chief.
Know where it was.
Alrighty. And now for the last one, it happens to be right around where he's keeping the building northwest of the GCCPD building. It's got a Gotham neon sign on it. Well, that's about where that's where we need to be anyway, so. I wonder if Riddler's getting nervous yet.
Time to die. I've got him. He's over here.
Riddler!
What's Batman doing in here anyway? Ain't this place a prison?
I'm glad that he doesn't think I'm a criminal. He's like, look, listen, I'm a criminal, and he stops guys like me. Maybe it's illegal because he's not a cop, but he's also not killing anyone. It's just, it really is just glorified citizens' arrests. He's basically doing the job of a really vigorous PI. Oh wow, I was in the exact right spot. A really vigorous PI, but without the paycheck. Because, I mean, he can afford to. Reconnaissance. I'm sure Riddler can hear my footsteps. Just like, why? Why is this happening?
Same old crap.
I like how they didn't hear that. Or maybe they just didn't care. They're like, broken cameras. Oh, didn't hear a thing.
Ivy Witch gives me the creeps and some kind of weird rash every time I go near her plants.
Ah, there it is. Okay, and should be the last one, and then we'll go rescue that hostage. I think it'd be a good way to finish this episode. And then if there's anything more to do, we just, next episode, we do the Catwoman stuff. You know what, there is more to do, because we gotta do the Catwoman stuff and the side missions and whatnot. Don't have time for this. Ah, there it is. I kind of wish I'd destroyed them before, just because probably gonna save some lives. Oh, 3 quickfire gadgets and 1 combat encounter. Alright, I can do that. Perform a vertical dive for over 50 meters. I can do that. Right? 5 consecutive line launches without touching the ground. Oh, that's easy. I can do that. Shit, I can do that right now. Alright. Perform a vertical dive for over 50 meters. Okay. I'm gonna have to get real high for that.
This weather.
Possibly off of the church. No, the church isn't quite high enough.
That man's here. There must be something else going on, right?
Because I can definitely tell what 50 meters is. That wasn't it. I know. I'll get to the highest place I can near water. And that ought to do it. No, I've tried. It won't let me. Like, again, I don't know. Oh, wait. The Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel goes very high. And it's over water, so I can possibly... Wait, this tower goes as high as the Ferris wheel. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm amazing. Okay, let's go confront the Riddler. Because I feel like we're going to have to do all this before we can get to him anyway. And if not, we get to punch him. So how fun is that, right? And then we'll do all this other stuff anyway. I'm the Riddler. I'm full of riddles and puzzles and stupid bullshit. hate you.
If I get out of here, I'm heading straight out of Gotham stinking city. Hell, I'll even get Bloodhaven a shot. Anywhere but here.
Like I said, just pretty much everything on that site is really awesome. So Varius, brand deal. No qualms. If this is the last hostage, it's probably Aaron Cash. He's gonna be like, what took you so long? I'll be like, sorry, fucking solving riddles.
What's good for me and potentially fatal for you, Dark Knight? Don't bother taxing your tiny mind, for the answer is obviously my final puzzle. Will you save the ignorant guard? I'll be shocked if you do.
Get me out of here!
Oh, okay. Well, he did say her earlier.
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours? Can you rise to the...
Apparently not.
This is hardly a surprise. I always knew I was better than you.
If you're gonna speak riddles at me while I'm running, be a little faster, huh? Who is the mysterious figure watching me?
Get me out of here!
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours? Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushingly disappointed?
Shit. Right idea, wasn't fast enough.
Well, well. So the shaved monkey has failed. How utterly, utterly expected.
You know, if you put your time and attention into other things, you could be very successful. You could design game show courses. You could be the lead designer on American Ninja Warrior. All you have to do is not let it be lethal, and you'd be raking in the money.
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality.
Damn it. Fucked it up again.
What's wrong? Has your primitive brain given up and accepted that I, the Riddler, am better than you?
You're not better than me. I know he keeps saying rise to the occasion, but he also follows it with crushing, so it's like... I don't think he's really giving me a clue.
Get me out of here!
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours?
Okay.
So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next puzzle? I am shocked at your inability to progress, Dark Knight. A rat could beat this room with only a piece of cheese as motivation.
I don't know. He looks a little like him, doesn't he? No, it was all good, man.
What's keeping you? Fear or stupidity? Riddle me this. How can you possibly expect to save that poor guard when it is quite clear that you cannot outthink the simplest of challenges? This challenge was designed by me to defeat you. I do believe it's working.
I do not believe it's working. Ah, okay.
Oh, this is working out better than even I could have predicted. You are lost, confused, and beaten by the Redditor.
I'm literally not. Effort.
Is all this too taxing for your primitive mind? How many bats does it take to solve my challenge? Obviously more than one.
Oh, I don't know how to do this.
brute force approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable.
It wasn't a simple conundrum, you asshole. It's the very puzzle you were trying to make me solve. Okay. Easy. Easy enough.
You weren't supposed to do that! That room was impossible! How did you... Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
You won't be.
Where is he?
I'll deal with Riddler. Just tell me the code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong. Is there anything I can do?
No.
She's
Get
really
back to the
pretty.
church when you can.
Like,
Oracle, we've got a
wow.
problem. I solved the
I love
last
her hair.
Riddler room, but there wasn't a radio frequency.
What's he up to?
I don't think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
Riddler.
Right. Listen to me carefully. I still have more of those guards, so... I'll just need a couple of days and I will make a puzzle so taxing that you will never solve it. I will. You'll see.
Cool. Ah. But, you know, Banana Joe, you're not wrong. He does look a little like Hugh Laurie. Doesn't quite sound like him, but he looks like him. To an extent. Excuse me. Okay, well the only things left are these physical challenges and Catwoman trophies. So I'm going to finish all the Batman stuff. 3 quickfire gadgets and 1 combat encounter. Alright. Let's find a group of assholes.
Grew up in this neighborhood. Doesn't look any different.
Batman! He's here! This is where you're gonna
I
die!
think that was me doing it. Because I just got a trophy for it.
What are you gonna do, Batman?
There we go. What else can I do in this combat encounter? Quickfire gadgets in 1 combat encounter. Am I not doing that? Use the slide to trip an enemy. Aerial attack off a stunned enemy into another.
What are you... You're gonna die here. We're gonna hurt you, Bat.
I think I've found something that links all the Riddler rooms. It looks like they were all owned by a Mr. Fine. He seems to have acted as some sort of property broker.
When was this?
Before Arkham City was built. It's a long shot, I know, but he sold one other property 3 months before Arkham opened. There's no record of who to, but I'm sending you the location now.
Thanks, Oracle. I'll check it out.
Okay, cool. I can start to go there. And the last thing to do after that will be to solve Catwoman stuff. Not necessarily the trophies and shit, but the she has her own stuff to do. And it's finding the things that Two-Face sold. Plus we have all this side mission stuff to do. So we're going to make our way over to the Riddler. And then we'll call that an episode. I'm going to go shopping, and then when I get back...
I think I've found something that links all the Riddler rooms. It looks like they were all owned by a Mr. Fine. He seems to have acted as some sort of property broker.
When was this?
Before Arkham City was built. It's a long shot, I know, but he sold one other property 3 months before Arkham opened. There's no record of who to, but I'm sending you the location now.
Thanks, Oracle. I'll check it out.
Yeah, the 3 quickfire gadgets, it really is a rough one, because it's like... I definitely used more than 3 quickfire gadgets. I used every single one I could think of. Why doesn't that count? Batman! Seriously, my cape is fucked.
Story. Big shots live it up while us grunts freeze.
God, but it looks so cool. It really looks so cool, this torn up cape. I also really appreciate the battle damage thing.
Wrong with the Riddler freak? Hasn't he got better?
Yeah, I should check the challenge. Should, but it's not going to matter too much. Because I ain't here to 100% the game, I'm here to beat the Riddler. Riddler. Curse you, Quizzler. This door right here. And we all remember how to get into that. Gotta thread that needle. Booyah! Oh, I feel that. Yeah, it wouldn't let me come in here earlier. Anyway, here we are at perfectly an hour and a half. Oh. Now, you know what? Let's just mess him up. Ooh, actually, this looks complicated. So we're going to wait. We're going to do it next episode. So that'll be the start of the episode, is taking care of Riddler. And we'll be back. I have to go shopping. We're out of milk and laundry detergent. So, alright. Be back in a bit, you guys. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like the stream.